Hey guys, it's Toast. I want to preface this video by saying that this is a reminder for myself and sort of a tips video for anyone out there who's having a hard time filming and or directing people. This video is not meant to put anyone down in any sort of way or say, oh, this way of filming is wrong. It's just meant to be kind of a guide and tips rather than like, this is what you have to do. This is just supposed to be like, hey, you can do this if you want to. It's also kind of a reminder to be a good person. More on that later. So why am I making this video? Well, recently I've caught myself getting pretty angry and impatient during filming sessions, which was never a problem in the past. After talking with some online friends, I realized that I was taking on too much of a workload and that I needed to get some help from other people to manage filming sessions. When I started getting angry though, I noticed something else. I noticed it's not just on my end that I'm getting angry. I've seen actors and actresses kind of being a little more on edge too, which could have just been a result from me being angry. But I've also just kind of noticed people being annoying. And that needs to stop. So this will be a two-part video, so this one will be for the actors and actresses, and the next one will be for directors and stuff. Number 1. You guys need to stop trying to take control without permission in the session. When I say take control, I mean that you guys are trying to direct other people to do things, you are correcting people, or you are telling people not in the session to go away in a not so nice way. Unless you have permission from the host or director to do these kinds of things, don't do them. It gets frustrating when you're trying to manage a large group of people and suddenly somebody else who you barely know just pops up and is like, ayo, we should do this instead, or oh, this person did the wrong thing. Think of it like mini-modding or backseat driving, but instead of mini-modding, it's called mini-directing. It's annoying and you shouldn't be doing it unless you get permission from the host or the host asks your help. Also, going off of the, oh, this person did something wrong thing, stop sighing when people mess up, please. Everyone makes mistakes. Some people have slow internet, some people have something in real life that's going on, and it's why we have redos in filming. Stop making people feel like shit just because they made a tiny mistake. It's rude and it's really not that big of a deal. We'll correct it. It's fine. Number 2, please just calm down with the questions, don't keep asking them. I don't know how accurate this is for other directors and editors, but I know for me at least, when you start asking me questions in the middle of filming, when my stress levels are at their peak, it makes me want to fall over into the fetal position and cry. Most of these questions are things like, how much longer is this gonna take? Or what song are we doing? Let me just say, if you have a clarifying question like, oh, hey, do you want me in this spot or this spot? That's fine. Those questions are about filming and what is happening at the moment. They're relevant. But questions like, how much longer is this gonna take, are first of all, taking up more time in the filming session when filming could be going much quicker without you asking the question. And secondly, they're probably giving more stress to your director to speed things up, which in turn can ruin the quality of the video. Stop pressuring your directors with questions. Please. I understand you're curious, and I understand that you may have a limited time to be online. There are other ways to go about asking these questions in a way that's much nicer. For example, at the start of filming, not during the middle, the start, just tell the host, hey, I've got something going on later. Do you think I should still join the session, or would it be better for me to just skip this one? Are you okay with me being here for a short amount of time and then leaving in the middle of the session, or do you really want me here for the whole thing? This does really depend on what role you have, if you're a main or just a background character, the answer will change. We as hosts may not know exactly how long sessions are going to take, but we can at least guesstimate on if you're going to be able to be there for the whole thing or not. I never go into filming sessions knowing exactly how long it's going to take. It really depends on the group of people you have and how quickly they're willing to work, and also the types of scenes you have, depending on how difficult they are. I don't know, just stop asking how long is it going to take, because honestly, I don't know. It really depends on if you're gonna be a good actor or not. It depends on how laggy your internet is. It depends on how everybody else is acting, blah, blah, blah. We can guesstimate, but there is no exact answer, so just be nice about that. Just in general, with questions, try to ask them before or after the filming session. If the host leaves right at the end and you're like, oh, well, now I can't ask my question, yes, you can. The person you're working with is definitely a YouTuber if they're recording a video, so you can just go to their YouTube channel and ask them in the comments. Number 3, if you need to go AFK, leave. It is perfectly fine to go AFK during filming. It's okay. Real life is always more important than online life, and I support that 100%. But if you need to go AFK, leave the filming area or leave the game. Your staying could possibly ruin a shot or cause the whole crew to wait an extra 5 minutes just because the ice cream truck pulled up outside for you. So please, I'm begging you, if you need to go AFK, leave the filming area or leave the game and rejoin when and if you can. There are no excuses for this unless there's like an emergency and your house is burning down, then like I understand. But if you have to instantly run away, like not in an emergency, but if you just have to instantly leave your laptop or something, please just close it, or if you have a tablet, turn it off. Your character will exit the game. It might take like a couple of seconds, but it's fine. And if you have slow Wi-Fi and you're just like, oh, I can't rejoin the game, it's gonna take so long, just move your character out of the filming area and either hide in a tree or in a nearby cave or just somewhere where you're hidden. You are a wonderful person, but we cannot stop and have a conversation right now. A lot of you guys are great, wonderful, and amazing people. I like talking to you, but not during filming. This goes with the questions thing in a way. Please don't speak during filming unless it's absolutely necessary or has to do what's going on. It has to be relevant in order for you to say it. Again, you guys are great, but I don't have the time to talk about your favorite candy during filming. Maybe afterward, but not during. So please just hold on to the conversation either for another day or after filming if I'm still there. Adding on to this, if you have something urgent to say to me, I don't know why you would, but if you do, contact me on Discord. Don't do it in game, just contact me through Discord and we can chat there. If you don't have Discord, you can shoot me an email, just know I might take a little longer to respond. You can find both of these in the About section of my channel page.